Hello, it's Nikki. Today we are talking, sounds so fun, about your favorite distractions today. I've recently done this exercise for myself and oh wow, it was illuminating. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to know them, shall we? Let's see what's standing in our way and see what we can do with them. Okay. All you need to do, this is a 4-step process, by the way, or program. Let's make it into a program. Let's make it all fancy. You might need a notebook or a pen and paper for this. This video might be a distraction too. But I hope that giving you this framework, you're like, oh, okay, I'm now going to spot them. So number one, list them. List all of your distractions. Give me your favorites. What are the things that you love to do? So we've been in this house for 2 years now, and I think we've got maybe 6 pictures, 6 prints on our wall. There are none here. Great. I think we've got 6 frames, and yet I have got a huge bag of photographs. I've got loads and loads of frames. I've got command strips, but I haven't got them up. But I also know that unless and there will be a day where I will say, right, this Saturday morning we are doing this and I'm going to get things up and it's going to look lovely. But if I know that I'm randomly dipping in and out of this on a random Tuesday, I know that this will be a distraction. I'll be putting pictures in frames because I don't want to do the thing. And so I want you to think about the distractions that you have, and they've probably, lots of them, been around for yonks, like years and years and years, and they've been your friends, they've been so comfy, cozy for you, they show up for you, they often feel really nice as well, like a much nicer alternative to the thing that you need to do. So if you can't think of loads right now, just notice them over the next few days and add to that list. They're all welcome on that list. And in fact, the more the merrier. The more we get to know what they are, let's see, shall we? Number 2, when do they show up? When do these old friends or new ones, these distractions show up? Is there a particular pattern to this? Maybe it's because, so some people will say, and this was maybe in their 20s, they would say, I'm not a morning person. I can't do lots of stuff in the morning. And what would then happen is they would put loads of things that weren't that sort of significant in the morning, but still required them. And then that start time of getting started for the day would go back and back and back and back to the point where that day had suddenly gone. And it's like, oh, I got really busy. So it's important to get to know them when they pop up, like, oh, you're here again. Why is this? And again, this is not about judging or, shaming ourselves. It's just simply about self-awareness and getting to know them. Number 3. What is their purpose? So this purpose is to keep us safe. And our distractions, or our excuses, they usually like us where they can see us, where we're familiar. And the fact that you're doing something out of your comfort zone over here, your brain might go, whoa, this is we haven't done this before. And it will try and say, no, you've got to sort out that cupboard above you've got to rearrange your mugs today, definitely. Because if you don't and somebody wants a cup of tea, what's going to happen if it's not clean underneath? It's going to play all sorts of tricks. And the thing for me with distracting is because, well, let's be frank, shall we? Usually it's fear. Usually it's identity, becoming somebody new. Sometimes it's doing something out of my comfort zone that I've never done before. Sometimes it's doing something that I'm not very good at. There, I said it. Thanks for coming to my therapy session. Number 4, how can you begin to build a relationship with them, but still do the things that you need to do? So the more I do this exercise, the more I'm aware and the more lightness I give to these distractions. Like, oh, here I am again, sorting out that mug cupboard. Why am I doing that? Oh, and I start to piece together the story. Oh, it's because I'm a bit scared in this moment. And so I'm doing something that feels like in my zone of genius. Oh, okay, that's what's happening. So now what I say is, I'll almost talk to the distraction, if that doesn't sound too out there. I will say things like, oh, brain, I know that you want me to sort out this mug cupboard right now, but actually that's not going to move the needle in my business. So what I need to do in the next hour is send that email that I've been putting off. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back to you later. And actually, whilst I'm cooking dinner tonight, the mug cupboard is right next to the oven where I'm going to be making that risotto that's going to need stirring. So why don't I do the mug cupboard then? If it's that urgent, I'll do it then. And all of a sudden you have a relationship, you have a lightness, you have communication with these excuses, and it feels really great. So I've shown you mine. I've let you know behind the scenes. What are yours? What's getting in the way of who you want to become, where you're going next? I would love to know. Send me a message on my website via the messaging button, or you can email me, send me a direct message, or buy something from my shop. It's up to you. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and listening, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.